So just got back from a ride and cashed in a ton of karma points. I've definitely got to do some good deeds because I got lucky as hell. Went riding with some Harley Cruisers, and cop doesn't even see us until he hears their exhaust and looks up, and he's a fellow rider, thankfully, and he wanted to know what he was hearing. So he looked up, seen the Harleys, and just out of doing his job, he clocked us, and he clocked one of us at 60. He doesn't know who he clocked. We were all pretty sure none of us doing 60. Hell, I was only in second gear. I mean, I'd have been, pretty high in the revs to be doing 60 on the FZ09. I don't know about the Harleys, but he clocks us at going 60 in a 45. So naturally, he pulls us over, and he's actually really cool. I mean, from the start to the finish, being pulled over, he's extremely cool, very professional. But he asked for license and insurance, and give it to him. And I knew I didn't have an endorsement on my license, so I knew I was going to be knocked there. But apparently my insurance had lapsed, and I didn't know it. So he could have got me for, I have a Texas license and I'm in Louisiana, so he could have got me for not swapping my license over. He could have got me for no endorsement, and he could have got me for no insurance. Thankfully, he was cool, and like I said, he's a fellow rider, and instead of, I could have had a really bad day, paid a ton in fines, and he could have made me leave my bike there and have to come, have somebody else come and get it, and it'd have made for a really bad day. But he didn't do any of that. He let me off with a warning, and basically told us that they could continue riding, but I had to go straight home. So you best believe I said yes sir, and I went straight home, which is where I'm at now. So moral of the story is I'm gonna be shopping for insurance tomorrow, because I've got to get that up to date. I've got it on the Grom, and apparently I don't have it on the FZ09. It was expensive. I thought we bought some anyway, even though it was expensive. I know we priced it, and at one point it was like $1,700 for a year. So I thought we got like 3 months or 6 months or something like that, but apparently not. Or apparently what we did get was lapsed, and because I didn't have insurance on me. The only reason that I think he believed that I had insurance was I had my inspection sticker with me, and you have to show that to get insurance. So he knew I at some point at least had it. It wasn't lying. But so yeah, tomorrow I'll be shopping for insurance. So we'll see how that goes. But then at least I was actually riding with my boss, so at least he knows that I need to go get my endorsement, and hopefully he'll give me Friday off to go do that, because it's my birthday. And so yeah, that was pretty interesting. I wanted to take the camera, and I kind of wish I had it on me, so you could have seen the whole process and something interesting to watch. But at the same time, I'm glad I didn't, because he could have said, hey, play that footage back, and then he could have proved how fast we were going. I'm pretty sure none of us were going that fast. So but it was kind of funny, because they always make fun of me because I don't have an exhaust yet, so my bike is pretty darn quiet. And the only reason he even looked up at us was because of their loud exhaust. So today I got to go like, hey, you got us pulled over because you're exhaust, and they would have never looked up if y'all were as quiet as me. So, but anyway, I told you when I got back we would find out what's in the box. And you should, if you've been watching the videos, you should have a pretty good idea of what's in the box. I've been needing some riding shoes, so that's what's in here. They came in, I think earlier this week, or sometime last weekend or something like that, and I've been holding on to them to go ride in them, and I actually didn't go ride in them today just so they wouldn't be scuffed up for the video. So let's see what we got. They're obviously Alpine Stars, but I ended up going with these, and I'm pretty sure they're called the Fastbacks. Can't remember. They are supposedly waterproof, not just water resistant, but waterproof. And I like them because they were more subdued, and they don't look like a riding boot or riding shoe. So I could walk around in these, and they would still look like just a regular tennis shoe with a bigger logo. I like the other colors they came in, but I didn't really. I just like the blacked out. I thought it looked good, but they are very comfortable. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to of having a higher, like a high top boot on or shoe on. But so far, man, I tried them on. I've walked around with them. What I'm interested to see is, with it being a flat bottom sole and not much there, how comfortable they're going to be after walking around in them for an extended amount of time. Say if I were to get off the bike or like a bike show or a car show or a rally, or stop off at the mall or something, or like go shopping, a day of shopping with my old lady, or whatever. How comfortable they're going to be at that point, because I mean there's not much there as far as the sole. So I think they should be okay though. I mean I don't plan on ever really walking around that much when I'm on the bike, because it ain't like I can shop for too much because I can't carry it. But so far they're really nice. I'm enjoying them. I can't wait to go ride with them. I kind of like to go now and go ride with them, but I don't want to take the chance of getting pulled over again. Because I'm sure that now they have some way of showing that I got off with a warning. But anyway, yeah, they're supposed to be waterproof, so that's going to be nice. And I'm hoping they breathe pretty good, because it gets pretty hot down here in Louisiana. And I'm just hoping they're going to be comfortable on the bike, and then in hot weather. They're supposedly, sweat wicking and all that. They got a great comfortable liner in there. I'm just hoping they breathe good, because they are the waterproof, so they don't really have any mesh. But at the same time, it's good because my shoes that I ride in now are just Nike running shoes. So when it's cold outside, my feet are freaking freezing because all the air is just coming through. But summertime, it obviously feels great. But yeah, I just figured I'd give you guys a look at the shoes. I'll try to get some more shots up here in a minute in a little better lighting, and we'll cut to that. But so far I'm liking them, and they were on clearance on Revzilla's, so I got them for a great price. I think it was like around 160-ish, 170-ish. So yeah, definitely at least got some form of protection now for my feet. Now I need to be looking for riding jeans. So if you guys have any suggestions on riding jeans, or what to look for, what to stay away from, stuff like that, I'll leave it down in the comments below. I don't know. Most people just ride in regular jeans, but I mean I would rather just go ahead and get a pair of riding jeans, one or two pair, and have as much protection as I can have. I mean, going 70 mile an hour and then all of a sudden being sliding, that ain't gonna fare too well on just regular jeans. So they say dress for the slide, not the ride. But they've got the laces, but they've got this Velcro strap around here to keep the laces back. So I shouldn't have any chances of my shoelaces getting caught in my shift pedal or anything like that. Which, I mean, I've never had that happen anyway, but at least it reduces that, at a greater effect, and, keeps the boot, one more point of contact, keep the boot on in case you were to slide. I don't have to worry about the boot trying to, fly off. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. They've got, like I said, pretty flat sole on the bottom. Looks like grip in kind of all the right places. I'm pretty excited to try them out. And from what I hear on Alpine Stars, they are pretty much true to fit. So whatever size tennis shoe you wear, you would wear the same size in Alpine Stars. And so far I find that to be true. They're pretty stiff, but I mean there's a ton of protection there. So I'll trade off stiffness, or flexibility for protection, any day. I mean, it's still got some, and I know it'll break in and I'll get some more, but I've seen some shoes, and I mean, you can just almost roll them over, which to me, I'm like, how are you getting protection that way? But yeah, I'll film a couple shots of the shoes outside and give you a better look at them. I'll put them on and then see if Hannah can help me get some shots of on the bike and give you an idea of how they sit on the bike and where your clutch and everything would hit on them. But yeah, these rip so far. Alright guys, so that's the Alpine Stars Fast Packs. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here and spend some time with my son. Probably play a little bit of that. We got one of those mini retro Nintendos they came out with. We were one of the few to actually get lucky enough to get one. So we're going to go do that. But y'all have a good day and take it easy. Peace.